the points don't really show the struggle that's gone on with this game.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams are playing really good defense.
Yeah.
They're preventing either team from getting the shots that they want. That's what I was going to earlier with that shot that Fulham just missed. The execution was spot on with it, but again, there's always a hand in the face for both teams.
And as there's going to be a foul in the backcourt, Gerald and Kendall Quillen.
They're going to give it to Quillen.
They're going to give it to Quillen. Yep. It's going to be her second foul, second team foul here in the second half. 5:53 left. It's 27-20. Gate City. Samantha Gerald creating a lot of pressure as Lips brings the ball across the timeline, but they're going to get her with a foul. Foul's coming a little bit quicker now. Third foul on Gate City. Second on Gerald. Union inbounds the ball. They've got the ball to Webb. Webb kicks it out to Smith. Smith up top, being guarded by Fullen. She passes over to Webb. Webb's got the ball being guarded by Samantha Gerald. She goes to the baseline. She's trapped on the baseline, passes it out to Thompson. Thompson with the steal. Thompson goes all the way coast to coast, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Kara Mullins. Here comes Gate City. Great back tap by Sarah Thompson. However, it is stolen away by Emily Brooks. 3 turnovers within about 3.5 seconds. Gate City's got the ball. They bring it over the timeline. It's 27-22. Samantha Gerald's got the ball on the Gate City home side of the court. She drives all the way inside, kicks it back out to Thompson. Thompson takes it inside. Ball is knocked away. Turnover, Gate City. Here comes Union on the attack. Union, Emily Brooks passes too strong, though, as Hood in a touch. Wow. Yeah, they were saying it was going to be off Gate City, but
one referee signaled Union, one signaled Gate City, and the other one threw his hands up like it was a touchdown.
Oh, I see what they did. A pot, rock, paper, scissors, and congratulations, Gate City got the ball. 27-22, 4:50 left here in the third quarter. Pendleton will inbound it to Macy Mullins. Thompson getting a quick breather, first time she's been out of the ball game tonight. Mara Mullins has checked into her place. She dribbles up to the top. She's got it over to Smith. Gerald. Great pass inside to her sister Macy. Macy misses though, and ball's going to be out of bounds on Emily Brooks. We're going to say stays with Gate City possession.
That little slashing play Gate City's running is working very well for them. The shots just aren't falling. They're getting the open looks as
you can tell, that was a jump ball. Third jump ball of the night. 4:32 left in the third quarter. 27-22. Again, kind of having a scoring lag as a 5-second call is the call of the change of possession. 27-22. Gate City now with the basketball. Passes inside to Fullen. Fullen puts it up. Fullen no good. Rebounds down by Brooks. Here comes Union on the attack. Union dribbles all the way down. She's got it. She's trapped on the baseline, and she elbows Mara in the chest, trying to clear her out. They're going to get the foul on her. Emily Brooks, that's going to be her third foul of the night. First team foul here in the second half.
She's been their top point producer. If Gate City can get her into another little bit more foul trouble, that would not be the worst thing in the world.
4:22 left. Thompson checks back into the ball game for Gate City. Kate Pendleton will inbound it to Macy Mullins. As here we go. Mullins brings the ball down over the timeline. Union back in their zone. Mullins dribbles to the left-hand side. She up top. A lot of pressure being applied by Webb. Webb kicks it over to Pendleton. Pendleton across court to Thompson. Thompson drives. Thompson puts it up. Thompson is going to be fouled. That's going to go against Jada Smith. 2-shot foul. Second team foul here in the second half.
And that's just Smith's first one of the night.
Not a lot of fouls. Nobody really in foul trouble except for Brooks. As Thompson puts up her first shot. Her first shot goes in. Extends the lead to 6.
4:06 to go in the third quarter. So far, Gate City's come out really strong this half. Let's just see if they can keep that intensity going.
Thompson looks at the second shot. It's a little bit short. Rebound will be Heather Lips. Lips brings the ball down. She goes over the timeline. She's picked up by Pendleton. Pendleton, they're playing a man-to-man defense right now. Pendleton up top. It's kicked over, though, to Emily Brooks. She drives to Brooks. The other Brooks. Brooks to Brooks to Brooks. Another turnover for Union, though, as Gate City forces another Bear turnover. Mara Mullins passes inbounds to Sarah Thompson. Thompson brings the ball over the timeline. 28-22, 3:40 left here in the third quarter. She passes over inside to Pendleton. Pendleton over to Thompson. Thompson kicks it up top to Macy Mullins. Macy kicks over to Pendleton, and Pendleton, it goes through her hands, out of bounds, Gate City turnover.
In football, we talk about how receivers try to run before they catch it. I think Pendleton was trying to drive in before she had firm control. As they're going to call a penalty, it looks like on Mullins.
They're going to get Mara her second foul, fourth team foul here in the second half. 3:29 left, 28-22 Gate City. Defensive pressure ratcheting up even more as we get later in the ball game. Here comes Webb. Webb drives. She tries to kick it over. She does over to Brooks. Brooks passes over to Lips. Lips pulls up from the free throw line. Puts up. No good. However, rebounded inside powerfully by Brooks. Fullen puts it up. They're on the floor, and they're going to say it's going to be Gate City basketball. Out of bounds on Jada Smith of Union. As into the ball game comes Samantha Gerald and Kendall Quillen.
Yeah, I look for Gate City, well, probably Union also, to make a lot of substitutions down the stretch here, because I know the girls have got to be getting gassed by this point.
Again, Union's only got 7, so.
Yep.
I'm getting tired just watching.
Pass inside to Fullen. Fullen tries to make the extra pass. That ball is going to be a jump ball is the call. That's number how many?
That's the fourth one in the night.
Good call. Great. Mr. Carr on top of it. You cannot stop the demolition man.
Other than that foul I've lost for both teams somewhere, I'm on it.
Well, all's fair in love and war, as well as the foul situation. 28-22, 2:53 left here, third quarter. Union will inbound as Gate City applies full court pressure. Ball is inbounded. She's got it to Smith. Smith does. They do come up and break it pretty easy. Jada Webb passes over to Jada Smith. Smith drives. She tries to take it inside. Puts it up. No good. And ball is going to go out of bounds on Union. Back to Gate City. You know, each quarter we've started off with a little scoring, and then there's been a lull, and there's scoring towards the end. We've done the same thing here. No scoring over the last 2 minutes. As Pendleton's got the ball, she passes over inside to Fullen. Fullen puts it up. Fullen puts it in. 2 more for Jaden Fullen. 30-22.
She was the only person in the paint on that, Joe. Everybody else was pulled out beyond the three-point line.
Uncharacteristic defensive breakdown by Union as Smith drives inside. And
Fullen, a little skirmish after the play there. I'm not sure she meant to do it based off the shocked look on her face, but it was 2 or 3 seconds after the foul, so the referees did call the intentional foul on that.
We talk about moments during games that turn the tide. Does this turn the tide for the Bears? It's going to be a foul assessed to Fullen. It's a 2-shot foul. I'm like you, and again, trying to be impartial. I don't think she was looking to clothesline her or to hit her.
No, I think she was really just turned around to walk off to the side and I mean, she did it. The referees had to call it,
right,
but I don't think that it was on purpose.
Right. She kind of sort of turned into it, but anyway, it is what it is. Like you said, they had to call it. It was too obvious not to call it. Again, 30-22, 2:12. Mark it down, folks. Is this the point that the ball game gets out of hand, or does Union close it up, or does Gate City extend from here? As Jada Smith goes to the line, shoots her first free throw. It's up and good. She'll shoot another one.
Fulton still has kind of a confused look on her face.
Second one is up, and it's good.
Of course, the Union fans are screaming for her head on a platter, but...
Is her foot on the line? As she eyes another free throw. Shoots it again. Smith should be the leading scorer before it's over with from the free throw line. And she comes up short. She makes 3 of 4. She cuts the lead down. It's 30 to 25. So, and they get the ball. Union will inbound underneath their goal. Again, 30 to 25. As they do pass it inside. Great job. Great steal by Pendleton. She goes all the way coast to coast. Inside, up and in. Sarah Thompson. 7-point advantage. Here comes Union right back. Shoots a 3. Up and no good. Starting to get. Cuts it all the way down. Rebound up. Block. And now.
Things are getting a little fired up, Joe.
And now, this is Union. This is Gate City. This is what we've been used to over the past few years.
They called the foul on number 14, Smith.
Jada Smith, her second foul, as Housewright goes to the line, makes her first free throw. The sequence that happened was Thompson went in. Again,
are you ready to retire? Or currently retired and unhappy with your investments? Are you looking for a retirement specialist that actually cares about you and your needs? Look no further than James River Advisors. Our local office in Gate City is manned by Edwin Cox, and he's ready to take care of all of your needs and believes in establishing deep, long-lasting relationships with our clients. He's ready to help you with financial planning, college planning, investments, and much, much more. So give him a call today at 276-690-8014. Again, 276-690-8014. He's located at 191 West Jackson Street in Gate City.
This is Coach Scott Vermillion, head coach of the defending state champion Gate City boys basketball team. And you're listening to the home of the Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
yeah,
There should have been about three fouls called there.
Well, they've let him play tonight, both
They
ways.
have let him play, yeah.
It's been a fair game. I like a little rough basketball.
Hit him!
that was all ball, by the way. And we're back here from an exciting Gate City Middle School Gymnasium. 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Gate City has extended the lead, 34-25. Union inbounds the ball. It's going to be Webb, tries to bring it up. Samantha Gerald's got the ball, or defensive pressure. Again, Union drives the ball with up and no good. Jada Smith is fouled on the shot.
It's going to be on Riley Housewright. Should be her first.
First foul, 17 fouls now on Gate City. Again, they're shooting the bonus the rest of the way. Missed, though, by Smith. Again, 1:37 left in third quarter. They're shooting the rest of the way. Could bode well for Union.
But you got to make
both.
them.
Misses both. Here comes Sarah Thompson. She's going to throw it over to Quillen. Quillen passes up top to Pendleton. Pendleton's got the ball over to Gerald. Gerald passes over to Thompson, who brings the ball to the top of the key. Tries to get Thompson. Kendall Quillen. She eyes. Yep. Throws it over to where the devil head is on the court for all those fans that know what we're talking about. Passes over to Thompson. Back over on the Gate City bench side. 1:08 left as Thompson's got the ball. She's dribbling up top to Gerald. Gerald passes around and deflected by Desi Brooks. Good defensive play by her. Again, very active. These guards are very active for both teams. Again, creating pressure up top.
Well, we've talked about this being a defensive struggle, and when there is a defensive game like this, that is when tempers kind of flare a little bit.
Here comes Thompson, kicks it over to Pendleton. Penland's